everyone, welcome to I Am Elaine. It's your girl Mimi. So before I get into the subject that's titled above, I wanted to mention that I found a cell phone case. Now, I will tell you, I've been on the hunt for really cute cell phone cases. I have no idea why. I don't know. I mean, you know how you go through the phase of I want a new handbag or I want a new pair of shoes or whatever. I'm kind of like that right now with cell phone cases. Love the fact that cell phone cases can be cheap and still look good. So I usually get my cell phone cases on Amazon or Etsy. So I just wanted to show you, I do have another cell phone case coming in the mail, but I wanted to show you this one first. This one is actually from Trisha Paytez. Yeah, Trisha Paytez. She's a YouTuber here, a beauty girl, and she does a whole bunch of little skits. She's really cool. I like her. She has a store, Trisha's Treasure Chest, tongue twister, and she has cell phone cases on there for the iPhone 4 and 4S and the iPhone 5 for $5, and her shipping is like $2. So I was like, hey. So I just wanted to show you the one. I got two, the ones I got. This is actually the pink sparkly one, and it's not one of those cell phone cases that the gold like rubs off or whatever. It's not even gold, but it doesn't rub off on your fingers. It's so cute. So I just want to show you, this is for the iPhone 4S, and I love it. So this is the pink one, and I also got a gold one. So I'm gonna switch them on and off, but they were $5 each, and I thought that was a steal. And it comes in a little cute pink packaging. She doesn't even know I'm making this video. It's not sponsored whatsoever. I just wanted to kind of give a shout out because I know sometimes it's hard to find a cell phone case that's really cute and yet affordable. So normally this type of video I would put on my It's Mimi's Life 101 channel, my vlog channel, my life channel, whatever. But honestly, like, I felt like it was only fitting to do it on I Am Elaine. I'm just chilling. I'm slouching. Gotta stand up straight. I'm just chilling on the floor right now in Indian style. Did you guys ever like sit Indian style, like when you were in school and they're like, sit Indian style? Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Sometimes I get in the mood where I kind of just want to talk to you guys and I can't, so like in person. So I'll like go to Facebook or I'll go on Twitter, or yeah, those two places, Instagram too, but mostly Facebook. I just find it so much easier to talk on Facebook, even more than Twitter, only because I feel like, you know, everyone has a Facebook and it's just so easy to write your message out and like you can talk back and forth and it's just easy. Everyone can see your conversation. It's just nice. You know, there are times when I'll go on Facebook and I'll talk to you guys just, you know, if I'm having a bad day or, you know, if I'm really passionate about something or whatever. If you follow me on Facebook, then you guys already know about that. So today's video is basically going to be about how I get through a bad day. You know, I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. I honestly think that there are people out there that think, especially people that you watch on YouTube or whatever, or even celebrities, like you think they just live a glamorous life and, you know, they have money so they're happy. And honestly, like, it's not true. Just because people post happy pictures on Facebook or Instagram, or, you know, they post happy statuses, don't just assume that their life is perfect and etc, etc. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I kind of try to avoid social media because I do have jealousy. Yeah, I do get jealous. You know, if I'm having a bad day and I go on there and I see someone who just got a big job opportunity or a big promotion or just got married or whatever, you know, I'm happy for them. At the same time, I'm like, no, I'm having the worst day of my life and they're getting this opportunity. That's all I want, you know? And, you know, so I try to avoid social media when I'm having bad days, only because I just don't want to add to my bad day. Only for that second, you know, like the next day or whatever. If I'm feeling happy, you know, and positive, of course I'm like, I love when my friends get great opportunities, like, you know, but when you're having a bad day, it's like the worst feeling in the world. Let me know if you can relate. I have the best group of friends, you know, guy friends and girlfriends, and I have a great family, you know. I mean, I'm not just saying your whole entire family has to be great, but at least I know I have a couple people in my family that I know I can call on a day-to-day basis and they'll be able to answer and tell me everything's gonna be okay. Because there are some people that you are either family members with or you're friends with, and like you tell them your problem and then they like beat you down even more. And who wants that when you're having a bad day? You know what I mean? So I think it's great to have people that you know are going to tell you it's going to be okay. Because sometimes it's really nice to hear that, especially when you're having a bad day, because you're not thinking correctly. You know, you're not thinking logically or realistically or whatever. You're thinking, oh my god, you know, like the world's gonna end, like this is never gonna get better. If someone says, you know, you're great, you're fantastic, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're gonna be great in this world, it just kind of lifts your spirit. So I definitely say having a great like supportive system. It doesn't even have to be friends. It could be a friend, that one person. And if you don't have that, turn to YouTube. You know, there are so many girls on here and guys on here that do daily vlogging, and you know, I know sometimes it's hard to reach people, but you'd be surprised. You'd absolutely be surprised at who will respond to an email that you send. So just remember that you can reach out, and not even YouTube, there's a ton of websites. Another thing too I love to do is watch films. Like I love movies to death, but it just really depends on what I'm having a bad day about. Like if I'm having a bad day about careers and work and things like that, I usually watch The Pursuit of Happiness. That stars Will Smith. Like seriously, like that movie just, you know, any movie where it has an inspiring plot line, like people that are, you know, making their dreams come true, I will totally watch it. Listening to inspiring music. You know, if you go onto my Pinterest, I do have a Pinterest. It's being updated like daily. But I post, you know, my plus size fashion on there. I post movies that inspire me, music that inspires me, quotes, things like that. So if you want some inspiration, you can check out my Pinterest boards. Pinterest in general is just amazing for inspiration. Music just has a way of touching you. You kind of feel like you're sitting there and the person's singing right to you. Like, you know, back in the day when I was obsessed with NSYNC, I thought Justin Timberlake was singing to me all the time. But no, but yeah, seriously, like there's a lot of songs, like especially right now, because I'm at that, like for me, you know, there's two things: my weight and my career. It's good to know that I can go and listen to a great song and it will totally cheer me up or make me think differently than what I'm thinking. Like Mariah Carey, she's amazing for that reason. Like there's great songs by her. Can't Take That Away, I believe is the title of one. I love Can't Take That Away, or Through the Rain. Oh my god, like those are great songs. Or Miley Cyrus, you know, The Climb. You know, there's so many great inspirational songs that will just pick you up, lift your spirit. Also, quotes. I love just reading. And reading quotes really kind of just makes me think, because there's sometimes you have like the normal quotes like be happy, right? But there are some times where you'll read a quote and it will change your life. And I love those life-changing quotes. Like I usually find quotes, a lot of my quotes, either Google search it, or I'll find it on social networks, or I'll find it, gosh, through Oprah. I was at a taping of the Ellen DeGeneres show, and I love Ellen to pieces. Like she would be fantastic to work with in the future. But you know, I was during the commercial break, you know, sometimes she'll answer audience members' questions, and you know, there's this one girl that was like, do you ever have a bad day? And she's like, yeah, I have bad days. You know what I mean? And it's like, just to think like Ellen, you know, every single day she makes us laugh and she's so positive and et cetera, but she has bad days. So if you need to cry, let it out. I know that there are people that tell you don't cry, you're not strong enough if you cry, whatever, cry. Anything that you can do to let out your emotion, I say go for it. If you don't want to cry, that's okay. If you want to write it down, if you want to talk to a friend, whatever you need to do to get it out, I say get it out, because if you keep it in, it's just going to eat away at you, and that's just going to make your one day of feeling horrible like a whole week of feeling horrible. So I really think that helps, just to let it out. So don't, like, honestly, sometimes people, they say things and they have the best intentions, but it doesn't come across that good. So you kind of hate them. But honestly, like, just like, I guess to an extent take in what people have to say, but really people are always gonna have opinions. I love helping as much as I can, so just contact me. All my contact information is always below in the bottom bar. So I appreciate you guys watching as always, and if you like this video, like it, you know, share it with your friends. You know, I invite you all to share this with people, especially if you think that there's someone going through something, you know, share it with them, and hopefully some of these tips will help you get through a bad day. If there are any tips you have, like how do you guys get through a bad day, like let me know. I would love to gain more of tips to get out of a a bad day. But just remember, at the end of the day, we're not all perfect. We're all going through things. We're all trying to find ourselves. And what may seem like a great thing on the outside sometimes isn't on the inside or in reality. Oh my god, where was I going with that? Ah! And if you want more videos like this, just let me know below. More than likely they're going to be on my It's Mimi's Life 101 channel, so subscribe to that. I'll put the link below as well. Yeah, I think we'll have a lot of fun with topics like this. I'm excited. Yes, I am. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye!